Hello guys, welcome back to Black Desert Mobile, a new update review guys. We're gonna see what we got in this update and we're gonna start first with the events. So let's see the first event, which is here for 2 weeks. Collect old coins guys, just by defeating enemies daily by up to 25,000 enemies, which is not hard. Can do it AFK mode. And we can exchange these ones for Cobra Scrolls, Path of Glory 5, Shadow Notes, that's total 450, Count Kutum Rice Scrolls, Bow Stamps, up to 50,000, not bad, Skill Books, Petrify Water, C20, Clockwork, 2 of them, Selection Chest, and unlimited amount of Sun Crystals. Oh nice, Sun Crystal, good, okay. Then we have for 2 weeks, pick the lucky rope. So lucky rope is here. You just have to stay logged in for 1 hour and use 1 lucky rope every day, and you get 2 of this to use them, 2 tickets. Special training again for 2 weeks. You have to do this mission resets on Monday, okay? So on Monday, it's not daily. Bounty missions 1 time, up to 3 times, okay? And you get this one, this, and 5 course piles. So you can do this one up to 2 times, I think. Then we have Forgotten Labyrinth of the Ancients, guys. So this one is Wednesday and Saturday from 12:00 to 23:30. It's a dungeon, and we get the cracked ancient tablets in the mailbox to enter. So yeah, the rewards as it follows. One of the following items upon use: alchemy stone, growth support chest, tangle time 3, ancient tablets 10,000, adventure tokens 3,000, restoration 2,000. Okay, depending of how many difficulty levels you do, you get more rewards. So more of this, I think. Then we still have this, collect shiny shards for another week. This is from last update. Defeat the bosses. I think this one is new. Boss rush 100 and you get 7 rice scrolls. Use ancient tablets 25,000 and we get 500 of this. Constellation 100 and we get this one, okay. And this one for another week, all inclusive power boost project and monthly login. Okay, so these are the events. Okay, let's check the lucky shop. There is a new one second. Okay, so we have Adventurers Lucky Shop. This they added last week, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see the top rewards. All Adventurer inclusive best rewards, Chaos Anoglyph 1, Curse Pirate bundle 30, adventure tokens 150,000. Yeah, I might test it in another video, okay? We can get also notes here. We still have this knowledge selection chest, which is really nice. Crown Prophecy. Yeah, okay. Okay, interesting. Next, let's read the patch notes, 1 second. Okay, so what do we have here? More character balance. So Windwalker, got some, I think, buffs. So guide us a while, add a super armor for 1 second when accelerated is activated during guidance of wind. Not a primary notch, and the activation condition for wind energy, which is automatically activated after using that skill 3 times. So before activated at the end of the last dash skill upon using dash skills 3 times, and now activated upon using next skill after using that skill 3 times. Okay, that's good. Improve skill damage plus 30% effect granted upon activation of wind energy. Before, damage plus 30% for 1.5 seconds upon activation, and now next skill damage plus 30% upon activation. Okay, that's cool. Rupture improved the transition speed for flow open sky from 1.44 to 1.22 seconds. Increased max number of charges for wind night from 1 to 2. So as you can see, lots of X-Strike changed to allow combo in to razor wind after using the skill. Okay, cool. So lots of improvements for this one. Gale Harvest changed to allow combo into Wind of Spirit after using the skill. Then we have Huntress Rupture Succession skill, improved the transition speed to flow open sky from 144 seconds to 122 seconds. Then Sage also, we see right there, decreased PV damage for Judgment of Author. Okay, so that's a debuff. Spatial Shatter also, debuff for PV. Reef Surge, damage decrease again. Special Collapse, damage decrease. So it's a debuff for PV, it seems. Legatus, also debuff for Judgment of Author. Succession Skill, Imprison, decrease PV damage. Scholar, so this is a PV for Scholar. PV damage increase, as you can see. So got some buffs for PV. So you can read more. Gravity Anchor. So that's a buff for this class. Lots of buffs also. Eclipse added super armor, not to play in the arena. 4-star Shatter. Damage increase, wow, it's double for Remise. For PV, wow. Also for PvP is double, wow. So for Remise, that's crazy. Also for Royal Fencing Riposte, PvP damage increase. For Fencing Launch, Royal Fencing Launch, PV damage increase and PvP. And some changes, improvements. Meteor Fletcher increase super armor duration of the finishing animation by 0.2 seconds. Then we have Nova with some PV and PvP damage for fencing. And all classes development. With the recent updated increasing max HP, we determined that it was necessary to adjust the HP recovery from percentage max HP to a fixed value. Okay, based on the max HP of 60,000, we have changed the max HP recovery of the certain class skill to be a fixed value. And we felt Titan's HP recovery from Therianthropy needed to be decreased and have made the change accordingly. Okay, that sucks. So we can see here from percentage it's like fixed value 3600. So you can read what is my class. Change the damage multiplier against wall bosses for certain classes. Okay, so they got some debuffs, as you can see. Where is the Paladin, Crimson Lily, Titan? Okay, so it's Therianthropy from 1.5 to 600, Fearsome Tyrant from 1.5 to 900. Okay, so I got the debuff for my class. Shy also, man, lots of Shy. Lots of improvements for lots of classes. Some debuffs. Shy got lots of improvements. And new zone added, Donghae province, guys. These are the new maps. See there, right there. Let's see the CP. We change. Okay, so starting from this new zone, the extra experience gained from hunting in higher CP zones will be given in form of advanced experience scrolls. Previously, by using Holy Vials of Light through the Blessing of Light system, adventurer could obtain up to additional 700 100% combat experience from defeating the same monster. As a result, the more experience gained from defeating monsters, the more holy vials of light were consumed. We have changed the additional experience gained when defeating monsters to be obtained through advanced experience scroll instead of holy vials of light consumption going forward. This change is expected to reduce the burden of holy vials of light consumption, allowing adventurers to gain experience more efficiently. That's cool. Wow. Add a new zone, Donghae province, suggested CP 88,000 to 94,000. Cool. Okay. Advanced experience score is obtainable from spoils of battle while blessing of light activated. Okay, so tiger. This is a debuff. Okay, that's the debuff. So here you can see some of the areas and the monsters. Oh my gosh, 92,000, 94,000. And improvements to Rabam's trials. So you can read. So these are the different ranking. Unawakened class, new content and improvements. The unawakened classes will be converted to their corresponding ascended classes. Skill level and unawakened classes will be converted into level 1 of ascended classes. So here you can see the list. Black Sun Knight of Vengeful Souls. Change the initial score from 5,000 to 0 points. Change the number of Shattered Nocturnal Stone obtained from Spoil of Battle from 1 to 1. And increase the drop rate. Increase the size of Afar by 2x. So yeah, you can read all of this. Yeah, so interesting changes. We have also these new costumes. They look cool. Okay guys, so interesting update. Lots of class balances. Also the improvements in the how you gain experience in the new zones, but those require lots of CP. So till next time guys, see you and bye.